What's up, fuck? Anyway, this is my very, very poorly designed, laid out basement I was telling you guys about last time. And right now, we just pretty much swept it. They laid old newspaper down on the floor, kind of just glued it to it. So right now, my low power mode came out. So right now, we're just gonna kind of try to mop everything, get up any dirt we can. We just swept it, we picked up a little bit more. This is the old coal chute, and actually, if you take out this can right here, there's actually like coal inside it here. It's pretty cool, I guess. But right now we're just gonna mop. We're gonna try to mop, and then we will paint after a little bit. So. Yeah, mop that floor, girl. On camera, this, like, it looks really small in here. Like, it looks like it, like, almost touched the other wall. Hi, kitty, 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 kitty. Hi, kitty, 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 kitty. What? Oh, yes, hi.
Hey, what?
Say, this cat got into a fight. The vet said there wasn't anything he could do about it, except for just clean it out with water. Look at that. Look at that. You get into fights all the time, don't you? Dummy. What? Stick it in there, start spinning it. Wait, and then you look, you press down, and then you see how it kind of drains it? You tell her, kitty. You have such a good mopping stance. Wow, this floor looks gross. It's just concrete though. You know how to mop.
I'm mopping
It kind of looks like right now, but honestly, after we do another coat or two, it'll look better, I think. And once we do the whole room, it'll look a lot better. We'll just do 2 coats and call it good. So, but yeah, this is how it's coming along. This is how it's looking. So. What are you doing? What are you doing? Crazy boy? Yeah. Are you getting all wet? Ah! Whoa! Say, we're out here. We're celebrating Zayden's 2nd birthday. I'm at my mom's house right now. He's just playing in the water. Whoa! Can you say hi, Grandma? Stomp, stomp, stomp. Yeah, stomp, stomp. Yes, he has socks on. He's a weirdo. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Okay, bye. You gotta pull up your shorts. They're falling down. Pull up your pants. Hey, stop. Pull up your pants. Okay. Blah, blah. Woo! 4:30 in the evening. I'm on my way home from work. Just filling you guys in on the very, very fun, eventful weekend I had. My goodness. It was just a little bit more of getting the house ready, as you guys can see in that the first couple minutes of this video. I still haven't showed you guys the final product of the basement. I'll have to show you guys that. It really didn't come out all that great. It came out better than it was before, so hallelujah. I painted the stairs too. They actually look a lot better than they did before, so that's a plus. I have the realtor coming over tomorrow morning at 9 to take photos of the house. And then at noon, she wants to show the house to a potential buyer. So that'll be cool. Just get it done and over with. Probably not, but it's probably never that easy. We're just doing all this and that, and I wanted to give you guys an update. I wrecked the motorcycle over the weekend. Saturday night, Andy and I decided to go out for an evening ride, whatever. It started out really great. We were having a lot of fun. driving around. We weren't really being douchebags all that much. One way or another, we ended up getting into a minor accident, and I wrecked the R7, he wrecked his 600. We both really don't know what happened. It was kind of a freak accident. He ended up hitting my back tire and kind of sending my bike. I don't know if I was, basically the story is, came across the stop sign, then we had taken a left turn. When we took this left turn, I pulled out first, and Andy pulled out behind me. As I'm riding, we weren't speeding, we're probably doing like 20 miles an hour. It wasn't that fast at all. As we were going, I noticed this lady, it's like 11 o'clock at night. I should have just avoided her and ignored her. She was probably some drunk lady going home. Well, she started screaming stuff at us, and I just wanted to be like, whoa. So as I got closer to her, I slowed down so I could try to look back at her, and I guess I slowed down a little bit too fast, and then Andy we were probably too close together. Like I said, I don't really know. It was kind of a freak accident. We just ended up getting in a collision. He hit me from behind. So I'll have to show you guys the footage from that. Just know that I plan on rebuilding it. I'm gonna title the video or the playlist R7 rebuild, and probably gonna put some OEM parts on there, but probably some aftermarket parts on there as well. A lot of it is just cosmetics. My seat is tore up, missing my right foot peg, and I am also my front brake lever broke in half, which is really cool. Those are just a couple of the things I need. So just stay tuned for those videos. I think it'll be really cool. I'm gonna get some colored stuff. I'm gonna get some aftermarket parts, throw those on there. You guys can, if you guys think about buying the R7, seeing how it looks, then so be it. I know it looks like I'm crying. I yawned twice. Bear with me. What? Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey, where are you going? Look. Yeah, hi. Ho, ho, hi. Wow, kitty. Alright guys, I told you I'd show you the finished product of the basement, so I'm going to do that right now. So this is what the stairs look like. I know it's kind of dark. I didn't turn the light on before I came down. Sorry if you hear a loud humming. That is the air conditioner. Yeah, it's just, it kind of totally changed the look of the basement a little bit. It kind of still looks small in here, I know that. Let's do that. As you can tell, it's a really weird basement. There used to be a wall right here. It used to come from here all the way over to here, and there used to be like a little opening right here, and this used to be a bedroom of some sort. And as you can tell, they have the clothes hanger there. You had your own closet over here. I don't know really what this was used for. I just tore that wall down just to have extra space. So this is it. Not anything special. My cat keeps following me, meowing. Meow, meow, meow. So this is it. Next, I will show you the aftermath of what the R7 looked like. Ooh, I gotta shut the lights off. So we're gonna go outside for that. So, One more thing I wanted to show you guys before I left. I'm gonna go film somewhere else for the R7, somewhere that's more scenic than here. So this is for real. I really did it. I'm gonna sell my house. I'm not afraid to put it online, mainly because it is online already. So, and I live in a small town. Most people know I live here. So yeah, R7 time. All right, here is the aftermath of the R7. As you can tell, there isn't a lot. No, I'm just kidding. First off, when I first picked up the bike after I dropped it, this was all mangled and tore up. I wanted to get rid of this anyway to put the rear fender delete on. It scraped my tire. It was actually like dug into my tire. I'm still trying to find the spot where it dug in. It wasn't too bad. The other thing on this side is this chain came really loose. That's not too bad of an issue, but it came really loose, so I need to adjust it. Also, I just need a new taillight. It looks like it broke pretty bad. not too bad, but it still broke. Cowl right here got tore up. I can just take this off. This other side is fine. The left side totally came out okay. It was mainly just the right side. There's no damage there, no damage to the wheel. It does feel a little off center. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if it's that handlebar from when it fell. As you can tell, it took a pretty big hit there. This also needs adjusted. It's also messed up, but it took a pretty big fall and broke that off, and it kind of just feels a little off when I'm riding. I just really hope something internally here didn't break or get adjusted and I need to readjust it. I still don't know. I haven't dug in enough to actually find out what the real issue is. I'm still like hating myself for what happened, because this was my first motorcycle and I thought it would last me a lot longer than this. I knew this day was coming. I just didn't know when and where it would happen. Kind of in a difficult situation with trying to get this fixed, affording it all. I'm in the middle of selling my house, trying to get certified, so it's really just a bad time. Back to the bike. Mirror gone, broken. You can see it got pretty scratched up right here. Brake gone. New bar ends. The plastic on the side didn't really, this is gone. Got a little scuffed up, but I can deal with the scuff marks. I can't deal with all that. Nothing too bad down here. It did take a little bit of a scuff there. Back to there, got scuffed up. The really shitty exhaust on the R7 got scuffed up. There is no foot peg here anymore. I'm probably gonna rig something up with this back foot peg to make it my front foot peg for the time being. Not that I'm gonna ride this, mainly because the chain's loose and I need to adjust it, and I don't have a front brake. Although I could use my back brake, and this, technically I still kind of have one. It's kind of like a shorty, you know? Then my tank right here, I'm gonna probably get a new plastic for that eventually. The seat is just gone. I don't even know what to do. I was looking at OEM seats, and I had to buy the whole seat assembly just to be able to fix the seat. I could buy a seat cover and try to put it on there, staple it. I just don't think it would work very well. This is a pretty big chunk missing out of this. So I'm better off just buying OEM seat and then putting a seat cover on it later. Rear seat is fine. Like I said before, I got to replace the cowl. Foot peg, got a little scratch on it. Major things I need to do first is foot peg, brake lever, and adjust the chain, and then I could ride it around. I mean, I rode it around. I can still technically ride it around. It's just, I better not, especially if that chain is that loose. I mean, look how pretty this bike is. That is the R7. My plan is to eventually put stealth mirrors on this. I forgot who it was. They had stealth mirrors on theirs, and it would just looked cool. I plan to get aftermarket brake levers, a brake lever and a clutch lever. I really want them to be blue. Try as best as I can to color match the blue on the bike. I want to get blue bar ends, new grips. I want to get blue foot pegs as well, and then eventually, I'm not going to worry about these right now, but eventually I want to color match, make these the same. Like if those are blue, I want these to also be blue. That is my plan. That is my overall plan for the bike. The other thing is that it was always my dream to own a motorcycle ever since I was young. It was always my dream to own a Dodge Charger, or, you know, maybe not that make and model, maybe not that V8 engine, maybe I wanted the SRT8, but it was always my year to someday own a Dodge Charger. And, you know, I accomplished that goal and sort of accomplished it. I'd still want the SRT8, the Hellcat, Demon, whatever. But it was always my goal since I was younger to own a sports bike. A lot of people out here ride cruisers. I'm not so much into cruisers. I'm really into sports bike. That doesn't mean I won't own a cruiser one day. That doesn't mean I don't like most cruisers. That would just means I'm more of a sport bike kind of guy.
It was always my dream. So this really breaks my heart every time I walk outside, every time I see it. The night I had to ride it home, like 15 miles, because the next city that Andy lives in is like 15 miles that way, and the whole ride home, it was just the longest ride of my life. Just thinking, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna fix all this? What am I gonna do to afford it? What am I gonna do to it? Just basically breaks my heart, but it came back up. I'm still good. I know that I'll come up. I know that I'll fix it one day, and I know it'll be up and running again by at least hopefully next summer. And I'll hopefully have a GoPro by then, and I'll take you guys on some rides. Other than that, I think that is going to do it for this video. I did start a Patreon if you guys want to support the channel and support this build, support me getting a GoPro, just support the channel and me in general. I would appreciate that. I will put the link down in the description. I hope you like and enjoyed. If you like and enjoyed the video, please subscribe. That would be really cool. And if you watch the whole thing, good for you. I would kiss you in real life and hug you in real life if you were here, but you're not. So kind of sad. So thank you.